Everybody, this is the next assignment that we are going to be working on. I'm hoping everyone can get together Wednesday, uh, the 8th. Yeah, the 8th, April 8th. But the next assignment, if you guys are already done with your ed puzzle, is going to be pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. This is going to build on the last one, which was the task manager using some of the tools of the OS. Well, what we got to do is we got to kind of talk about comparing and contrasting OSs. OSs are operating systems for those who don't know. So what we're going to do is we are going to create a slides presentation. And this is going to kind of use as almost a teaching tool that we can again use later on if we're ever making a decision about what type of computer we want to get and what kind of operating system we need to run. So I'm just going to read through this with you guys. Computers are very complex machines that do hundreds of thousand operations per second. Operating systems allow us, as the layman is just, the normal person, not the computer repair expert, not the computer programming expert, to use computers easily and efficiently. And that's the idea. You guys are using computers more and more now, so operating systems become more and more important as we're doing this because we're relying on recalling information and processing and creating things on the computer. It is important to understand how operating systems of all styles work, how they differ, how they're the same, and how you can help us maintain the health of our computer. So just like the task manager and the ed puzzle, how can our OS help us do our jobs and keep our computers safe and running effectively so we can continue, learning from home or whatever else. So this is a breakdown of each slide. These are the titles. So this is exactly what will go on the top of the slide. First one's the title slide, functions of various operating systems and group names. You guys aren't doing any groups, so it'll just be your name. What is an operating system? So that's slide 2. That's going to be, again, guys, this is not a copy and paste thing. This is going to be you summarizing what you're reading. What's the operating system's job in general? How does an operating system talk to secondary machines like a printer or a scanner? That's an important thing to understand. There could be video output. It could be a lot of different things. Types of operating systems. Here is just a rundown of maybe 5 or 6 operating systems that you know. These are things that you've come in contact with, or maybe you have a computer that works with one of these operating systems, such as Linux. Or it could be just the same basic old OS, Mac OS, or Windows 7, Windows 10, whatever it happens to be. So now slides 5 through 7, we'll discuss Windows alone. It's going to be the latest version. So right now, I believe it's Windows 10 will probably be where you're going to get most of your information from. What's the latest version? I'm sorry, hold on a second. The features of this, the PC maintenance features of this. Slides 8 through 10 will be the Apple OS. You'll talk about the latest versions, features, and maintenance features. Linux, if you have not gotten into that, please take a look at that. That's a great operating system. It allows you to kind of make it yourself, tailor it to what you use and what you desire. Slides 13 through 15 are going to be operating systems for mobile devices. Now, some of you guys are working from your mobile devices right now. So you can tell us firsthand how important it is to understand how to run your operating system when it comes to your phone or iPad. Because if you are not running with the latest OS version of Mac for the iPad, then you're running into issues. The Google phone, the Android, the smartphone, these are all using specific OSs. So just talk about them. One slide. Remember, images are great. Video is great. If you can find like a commercial for one, that'd be fantastic. But this is 15 slides. Okay. That would be what you're doing once you're completed with the ed puzzle about the Windows Task Manager. Okay. All right, guys. Talk to you soon.